Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. But I was setting up everything, kind of like jambled my cords around a lot. and so, I hope I didn't like unplug something. Hello! Hello, hello! Yeah, let me know if you hear me. Let me know if my voice is coming through. Hooray! Perfect, 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 perfect. Great. A bit of a different stream than usual, but earlier than what I've been doing.
Consider this.
So, I was going to stream last week. You might have noticed that I didn't, and it was incredibly frustrating what happened. My internet kept going out. I did get Yunaka. She's right there. There she is. I keep putting, like, pretty girls that we got on the thumbnail from, like, the last... Because I don't know anything about the game. So I don't know who we're gonna, like, run into next or anything. So I just go with the last pretty girl we found.
Thanks.
I gotta say, I'm not used to having so many allies. It's good to work with you, Divine One. Thanks, Yunaka. Why is your speech bubble blue? Just extra special? Okay. But yeah, my internet kept going out last week, and it was the most frustrating thing I've ever had to deal with, and I hated it. Oh my goodness, I hated it. It was so annoying. So, first we were just having like a couple of random outages for like an hour or two throughout the day. I assumed it was because there's like construction happening on the road nearby, and that was like getting in the way or interfering with something like that. And so that was annoying. But then it became worse and worse. And there was one day, and this infuriated me, there was one day where the internet was out for 12 hours.
Wow.
A full 12 hours. It made me so angry. And there was no way to know when it was going to cut out and when it was going to come back. So I don't know if I talked to you. And so I didn't know what to do. I was like, I can't stream, because it was a self-fulfilling prophecy. I was like, if I don't stream, my internet will be perfectly fine. And it was, but I know if I did stream, it was definitely going to cut out. And it was so infuriating. And the worst part was, like, it's Cox. Good old Cox, the internet provider. I have the app, and it tells me, like, if something's going wrong. Sure. And it kept saying, there's a problem in the area, we're working on fixing it. And I'm like, I know there is. I know there's a problem.
Okay, so...
I know you're trying to fix it. I know, but what is the problem? That was the thing that was really, really annoying me. I want to know what the problem was. Finally, and all of their messaging systems are garbage. 100% garbage. Like, I would be like, I need help, and it just sends me to, like, the same website it always does, which just tells me the same thing I already knew. Finally, I got a hold of someone who claimed they weren't a robot, but you can never know for sure. And they managed to tell me that there was being updates or upgrades or something done in an area, and that was what the problem was. And that just made me more angry, because it's like, we don't know how long they kept saying they didn't know how long the problem was gonna last. And I'm like, if you're the ones making the upgrades, if you're the ones doing it, you should have an idea on how long it should last. And also, because I was trying to get in contact with them for reimbursements, because I was like, what's the point of me paying for this internet provider if for hours, if not days at a time, I'm not getting the internet I'm paying for? I would like a reimbursement on this, please. And it's like, if they're doing the upgrades, and they know it's going to take multiple days, why would they not preemptively offer reimbursements to their... It was annoying. It was very frustrating, and so that's why I didn't stream last week. I'm sorry. Do we need to go to the Somniel? I don't think we do. Is it kind of the thing where you want to go to the Somniel after every single, like, chapter? Or is it, like, every other chapter? Because I kind of just want to, like, dive right in. Let's just dive right in. Yeah? This will probably be a shorter one today. Ooh, plot. Oh, it's that. Oh.
Huh? Is that?
Hey, let me turn the volume up for you all.
Hey! You're the girl I met in Flora Milltown. Vale, wasn't it?
Oh, what a coincidence finding you here.
I'm glad to see you again. You left so abruptly last time.
I'm so
It really
suspicious.
caught me off guard.
I'm so certain she's gonna be evil, and it's gonna just really tear my character apart.
Do you live around here?
No, I'm just passing through. Well, looking for someone, really.
This looks like Duchess Swan. This looks like straight up like the daughter of Duchess Swan. Look at her. Look at that. That's so like with the feathers and the purple and the black and the white. That's Duchess. That's New Age Duchess.
Who are you looking for?
Oh, I'll answer the question about Amazing Digital Circus after the cutscene, because I have many thoughts and I don't want to interrupt the cutscene too much.
A person I must talk to again no matter what. My sibling.
Oh, it's me. She's either evil or I'm totally her sibling.
You were separated then. I'm sorry. It's painful to be apart from one's family. Do you have any idea where to look?
None. I don't even know what face to look for. We've been apart since I was very young.
Because, like, we have the multi-hair colored thing going on. We're totally siblings.
But they did give me something long ago. This.
What a pretty stone.
It is. Not too certain about the, like, a satanic symbol in the middle there.
It's my good luck charm. I know that as long as I have this, we'll be reunited someday.
I'm sure you will. But don't forget to take care of yourself. Look, your leg's wounded.
You see? I'm acting all, like, sisterly and whatever.
This kind of thing happens all the time.
It looks pretty deep. There. That ought to hold for a
Fascinating, fascinating image that they went out of their way to make this for. Just someone at Fire Emblem HQ really wanted to draw feet. Oh, they're not even good either. Ew, weird.
You're quite
Like, feet are hard to
meet
draw.
stranger like
Wrong. Just put everyone in socks. Like, if you all, I think I mentioned it during the stream where I talked about the character design for Reversed Fates. I will never draw a foot. I do. Gross. Ew, I don't want to do that. Everyone will be wearing socks all the time. Socks or shoes. You will never see a foot. Yuck. Gross. Ugh.
You're not a stranger. You saved my life, remember? That makes us friends as far as I'm concerned.
friends.
Should I not have said that?
I keep having a problem. Colgate always has these, like, big pauses between sentences, and so I keep, like, skipping the last sentence of her dialogue.
No, I'm just so happy to have someone I can call a friend. It's like a dream. I can't recall the last time I was treated with such kindness.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Are you sure?
Thank you for the bandage. Hope to see you again.
There she goes. See you around, Vale.
Suspicions. So many suspicions. Yeah, so the latest episode of The Amazing Digital Circus, it was really good. I think their best one so far. I didn't want to do a reaction stream to it. Oh, thanks, Excalibur. Okay, I'll get to you in a second, Excalibur. Enemy soldiers or corrupted foes sometimes go back to areas that you've already cleared. Yeah, you can return to these locations for optimal skirmishes. Completing skirmishes can earn you experience and other rewards like golden items. Nice, cool. So yeah, I think I didn't want to react to the Amazing Digital Circus or anything, just because I was busy, and I'm not very great at reactions. It's easier when I have something I know I want to say. But I did watch it. I'm not gonna make a review for it. I did write a theory video, like a script for a theory video, but I'll get to that sooner or later, I suppose. But I've been kind of busy on something else, which I'll talk about a bit later. For now, Excalibur, bring it naughty, bringing up Typhlosion. I'll heart your comment. Thank you. So yeah, all those Pokemon leaks. I thought about making a picture of something. It's the, it's that Family Guy meme. It's the, I'm not a fan of, it's when they're all like drowning and Peter's like, I'm not a fan of, I think he says The Godfather in the original one. This is a paralogue, right? I need to pay attention. Yeah, it's a paralogue. Yeah, let's do this. I was gonna make a little post. It's like, I'm not a fan of these Pokemon leaks. And I'm not thrilled with a lot of it. Like, it's neat seeing beta designs. On one hand, it's neat seeing beta designs.
You still haven't found her?
On the other hand, I think a lot of them are fake. Like, a lot of them do not look even remote. Like, it's that one, like, scary, like, Cacturn looking one, you know? And I was like, maybe it's just like the artist drew it in their normal style, and then the intention would be that Nintendo would just, or Game Freak, would just like take that inspiration and distill it down into their usual style for a Pokemon. But it just doesn't look real to me. It looks very fake. A lot of them look neat, but also a lot of them do look fake. And like, I guess looking at like the beta, like a beta Giratina or beta Arceus, I guess I understand like there's like a hyper beta stage where things are really obviously different. But I don't know, I don't trust a lot of it. It's been going on for days and nothing's stopped them. I don't know. Maybe it's just I've been on the internet too long, but I'm so suspicious.
The thief was too quick for us.
I do think some of it is real. You know, I'm not gonna like deny that. I think another thing is, so with the Typhlosion thing in particular,
We steal, we don't get stolen from.
you're beautiful. I just like looked at this woman. She is beautiful. Oh, thanks, Danny boy. It wasn't Typhlosion, I swear. Ditto framed him. It's, the Typhlosion's like, I'm not too bothered or anything, because it's not canon or anything. It was just like a scrapped concept of an idea someone was having. So, you know, that'd be like if we, like, concept art for Blake had her with heterochromia, where one eye was green, I think, and the other one was yellow. But she doesn't. So that would be like if I claimed Blake was a character with heterochromia, even though that was only a concept that lived and died in the concept stages of production. You know, like, it's neat to learn, I suppose. It's, I guess, maybe neat isn't the right word. But yeah, I'm not too, like, I don't particularly care. It's such a, like, a lame, blasé mentality to have about the whole leaks, but I'm just like, just, not really my thing, I'm not all that interested.
Am I about to hear an excuse?
There's a tough-looking bunch headed right for us. They're armed, too.
Typical. How much worse can today get? Whatever.
There's a lot of dialogue for a paralogue of bandits. Can I, like, recruit this woman? I don't think I can.
want our thieves in the treasury now. Once the treasure is secure, get to a safe place.
Got it, boss.
That's such a shame. She's so pretty. I like her hair. Dang. Plus the leaker had personal information of people. Yeah, that's something. Okay, so then that's the other half of it. So there's the stuff that's like, oh, goofy beta images and like weird scrapped concepts of design elements. Or there she is.
Treasure! I'm sure no one will mind if I help myself.
Is she a kid in this one? Is she like a little? That explains something. There was an Awkward Zombie comic like 2 weeks ago And I didn't get it. I think I get it now.
Hey, is someone talking? Sounds panicked, whoever they are.
Move your butts and get in position.
Is there about to be a fight? Oh, I'd better find some place to hide.
Can we recruit Anna in this one? Anna? Sorry, I'm gonna say it wrong.
This is my only option.
Can you believe the luck we're having today?
Less talking, more stalking. Make sure your gear is ready before things kick off.
That's a good line. Less talking, more stalking. That's cute.
Uh-oh. This is way too many bandits to make a clean getaway.
The townsfolk told us about a bandit base, and I'd say we found it. I feel sorry for all those poor villagers who had their valuables stolen, precious keepsakes, family heirlooms. Let's see if we can put them back in the right hands. Though, it looks like we're in for a fight before that can happen.
Okay. So yeah, and then the other thing about the, like, the other thing about all the Pokemon leaks is that they also leaked, like, personal information, and I don't like that. You know? I don't want them leaking, like, the personal information of these people who are just working, who just happen to be working. Oh, I want to bring you. Yeah, I want you for sure. Who's on a low level? Who doesn't need to be brought? You're level 1? Oh no! I was not paying attention. You need a lot more help, dude. Oh. You're only on level 4? What the heck? Why? Okay, well, this is what we'll go with this for now. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I don't want, like their personal information getting, like, leaked or anything. Yeah, yeah, Skywalker. I have the horrible red and blue hair. I look like toothpaste. Let's see. Yes, I know how swap spaces work. Thank you. Another thing is they're talking about, like, leaking basically the entirety of what they know about Legends ZA and, like, other upcoming Pokemon games and stuff, like Gen 10 or whatever. And I think that's really lame, because if they leak that stuff, then... If they leak that stuff, then that probably means Nintendo will scrap it. And I think that sucks. I don't want them to scrap it. I'd rather just wait patiently. That's the thing, I'm never a fan of leaks, because I'm willing to be patient and wait for them to, like, get a cool project done with, like, effort, and we can see the quality of what it's supposed to be and look like. And then if people leak it early, they hear, like, an idea that they might not like, even if it ends up working really good in the game. They might just, by reading it on paper, they might be like, oh, that sounds bad, and then Nintendo will scrap it and whatever, or Game Freak, you know. And then everything that we could have gotten that was going to be cool is down the drain. And I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan. Not huge into leaks and whatever. Unless we're talking about the vegetable. I need to chain guard more, I feel like. I feel like I'm underutilizing her abilities. Yeah, let's do it.
Lend me your strength.
So earlier, I was mentioning that I wrote a script for, like, a theory video for the Amazing Digital Circus, but I haven't started working on it yet or anything. So I've been working on something I've been calling the Very Big Disney Video. This is a thing I have been working on for months. Several months. I think I started in June. Maybe earlier than June. June, at least. I've been working on this video for a very long time, and that's why I wanted to do the daily RWBY reviews that, like I mentioned before, that they've all been edited already. All the daily RWBY reviews, they've all been edited, and they're all like they will be they've all been edited and uploaded already. So I did that because I wanted to dedicate all of October towards editing and putting together this great big Disney video. I didn't necessarily succeed because I did have to make the winners for the OC Animation Challenge and also the Blake analysis video because I was too slow on those things, but it's fine. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. It'll be great. It'll be huge. Damn it, I keep misclicking and hitting wait on accident. But it's gonna be my longest video, my longest scripted video ever. It's over 100 pages long, so that'll be fun. It's been a lot of fun so far. I'm very excited for it. I might upload like a teaser kind of thing for patrons to see, but we'll see later. That'll be later. Were I celebrating that Velma got cancelled? Because I was, but the only thing I wish is that the animation team get work as a horror animated show because they're too good for Velma. I wasn't necessarily celebrating. I kind of expected it to happen. But yeah, it was definitely this thing for a while there, where everyone was like, no, you can't celebrate the cancellation of the show because the animators. And it's like, yeah, I'm not celebrating the animators losing their jobs. I'm happy that a very bad show with a very scummy person making very scummy jokes in animation, often insulting the very concept of animation, I'm celebrating that show is done. That's the thing I'm celebrating. Not the fact that the animators lost their jobs. If anything, I would hope the animators would get better jobs at a better company that treated them with respect. But, you know, it was kind of this thing, like, I saw everyone's like, we can't say bad things about Velma being cancelled because the animators lost their jobs, and it was very much like when I say celebrate Rooster Teeth closing, and a lot of people are like, but what about those employees? And it's like, it's not the employees I'm celebrating. Like, of course I don't want them to, like, struggle or lose their jobs or anything like that, but I'm happy a very bad company with very bad people in charge is no longer doing that. Like, there's two sides of it. So yeah, long story short, I wasn't exactly celebrating. I expected it to happen. It got its second season, wow, I can't go anywhere. It got its second season, greenlit, like, before the first season even aired, so I knew it was gonna get a second season. I didn't watch it. I think the spectacle of, like, seeing how bad it was really fell off after that first season, so. Thank you, Sky Slasher. Sup Critter, can't stay, but do you think Volume 5 had potential to be great if it had half as many episodes? I think that could have helped. That definitely could have been a factor, for sure. But, I think, and I do think there was an idea of something that could have really, really worked with Volume 5. Like, RWBY's concepts are usually okay. It's usually just the execution and the budget that ends up screwing them all over. Lots of times, okay, this is a thing I've been wanting to say for a while. I saw a meme on Twitter, and the meme was someone being like, I don't want to tell people about my OCs because one day it might be a comic book or an animation and I don't want to spoil all the endings. And the joke is, like, most people's OCs don't become a comic book or a movie or whatever. But I was thinking about it and I was like, that is exactly how the writers of RWBY wrote RWBY. Like, they were so resistant to actually setting up anything or explaining anything or exploring anything about any of their characters. Like, they didn't want to reveal anything interesting or in detail about the various RWBY characters because they were, I guess, waiting for something else to happen down the line. like some other big cool thing, like spoilers or whatnot. It was very much like they treated their characters as if they weren't already getting a cartoon that was meant to explore the characters. Like, once I started thinking about that, like, they very much treat all the characters in RWBY like they're weird little OCs that exist basically as just doodles in a notebook. Even though they have a whole show that should make them feel like more than that, you know? Volume 5, there were so many problems with Volume 5. It's hard to like, narrow down, like, to just be like, yeah, if like, there were less episodes, it would have been better. I definitely think that would have really, really helped, for sure. I think the 14-episode runtime was just a waste. They were so insistent on reaching something that looked like a professional standard, because they really, really wanted to convince themselves that they were professionals. You know, they were always kind of like that, you know, half and half. They both liked being the small little indie team, so you can't say anything mean or bad because we're struggling. We don't have as many resources and stuff as the bigwigs in the professional industry. But on the other hand, they also really loved flaunting all the special goodies and how great and fantastic their stuff was, as if it was like we got to go to Japan. Oh, there's a professional dub of our cartoon. Oh, look at all these professional voice actors. Look, we're reaching this professional runtime. There's 14 episodes like professional shows do. So they wanted to really have their cake and eat it too, honestly. They wanted to be both the small indie team that you can't say anything mean or bad about because it's so small, but also they wanted to be seen as on par with the professionals. It's just weird. It's just very weird. I think they needed... I was gonna say I think they needed a lore keeper, but I don't think that's actually the thing I meant. They did have a lore keeper, technically. Eddie was the lore keeper. I don't know when he started doing that. Dang. Oh no. I'm sorry, Fifth. I'm sorry. I think it's more, they needed structure. They needed someone to, like, help them with structure for the whole thing. I don't know, we spent way too long on some things and not nearly enough time on others. Like, this is something that we've known for quite a while. We've spent a lot of time conceptualizing Atlas. Like, of all the places in Remnant, Atlas is the one we know the most about, because Weiss was from there, and she would talk about it, and then also, you know, we've spent a lot of time there. There's a lot of talking about the concept of what Atlas is. We know how Atlas works. Even though we don't see much of it in the show, Atlas or Mantle, we have a concept of how it's supposed to be done. You know, we have the idea of what they were going for, just based off of how many things people have said about Atlas in and around the show. You should not be here, Fram, I'm sorry. And they have spent almost none of that time on any of the other kingdoms. Like, at all. Like, it's weird, we spent 3 whole volumes in Vale, and 3 whole volumes in Mistral, but they feel like less than concept art. They feel like an idea, at most. Like, you would not think we had spent any time there, based on how little of a cultural... We spent more time in Menagerie, a place we learned about the volume Blake hung out there, and she didn't even do much there. I can't believe they wrote the thing that, like...
No problem.
Menagerie is like, mostly... Oh, he'll kill you. Menagerie is, like, mostly, really dangerous desert. God, I gotta get away from this guy. Oh, he's totally gonna kill Fram. Here, I'll just run over here, and I'll hide by you, and do I have a Vulnerary? Yes, use that. Be better. What was I saying? What was I in the middle of babbling about? something not important about RWBY, it always ends up back to RWBY. But yeah. Oh yeah, and we know nothing about Vacuo. We know absolutely nothing about Vacuo, which is crazy, because that's supposed to be like the next big step of our adventure, right? We're all supposed to get to Vacuo and whatnot. And, like, they're there, technically. At the end of Volume 9, they made it there. We know nothing about them. And all we have is the world of Remnant, and we can't even trust those because they've changed tons of things about the worlds of Remnant before. You know? Like, initially, like, I remember when the idea was that Mistral was supposed to be the really, really racist country. You know, that was the country that had all the bad stuff. I have Seraphim? Why have I not been using it? Oh my god. Well, I don't want to waste it. That's why I haven't been using it. Yeah, if you watch the world of Remnant, Mistral's supposed to be the super racist bad country. But that is obviously not the case. That, like, clearly everything in the show implies that Atlas is the bad racist place.
It won't open. Hey, thief. Let go of the lid. Don't make me work up a sweat.
Dang! Found me. Only one thing to do now if I want to get out of this. Time to show my skills.
Yeah. She's so cute. I love Anna.
There? We have to hurry and rescue her from these bandits.
Dang, I really should have... Oh, I should have used her teleporting thing to get closer to her. Should have been paying attention more.
If you think you're gonna catch me that easily, think again.
What are you wielding? What are you? You're not a rogue. Usually Anna's a rogue. It says thief. I don't... Yeah, kick their butts. Okay, I will get to you. Here I go. Run! Can't run that far. I'm working on it. Yeah, and so they've gone back on... Is there a bad guy here? Oh! They've gone back on other things that they've... Like the Aura world of Remnant. Like, it's completely... They've gone back and forth on whether or not any of that is true. Like, how did I not kill you? Jesus! They've, like, their world of Remnants can't be trusted, because they can just, like, rewrite whatever they want. Especially now that, like, Viz is in charge of things. We don't know what Viz is gonna do. They could completely throw out all of the lore and, like, try to redo it from the ground up, which I don't necessarily think would be a bad idea. Not all of it. But, yeah. Oh, she's running towards me? Good. Thank goodness. I was like, I can't catch up. But yeah, it's this... So, we know nothing about Vacuo, and I think it's absolutely insane that they had Volume 9. They were ready for Volume 9. They had to do something for Volume 9. We're about to, like... They were clearly, like, losing money and viewership. Things were going poorly for the company. And it's like, you have this big opportunity. This is going to be the volume that airs on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is going to help fund it for you, so you can get extra, like, work done. You have more money to get this done, theoretically. Yeah, I'll heal you. I'll heal that 1 hit point. It's like, this is the special one that's going to be on Crunchyroll. You're going to potentially reach a new audience that you've never reached before. This is the time to set up the show, to really do something big, to really, like, sell the show, not only for fans to return, but for new people to be interested in, and to also really set up the groundwork of what the future of the show is looking like. Because a big complaint is how wishy-washy, like, kind of floaty and all over the place everything is in RWBY. Like, the plot's very slow, it's very plotting, they don't reveal things very quickly, It takes a long time to get things done and established. A lot of the show feels like characters standing around for no reason. And we are very much directionless moving forward. You know, after 2 of the villains have gotten the relics, Winter's the maiden now, right? And it's like, we don't know what the future of the show is going to look like. This is the volume you need to use that will help set up all that stuff. And then they decided, nah, we're gonna do Wonderland. I guess.
What's a little girl doing here? This is a bandit fort. It's no place for children.
But you're not a bandit, right? So why don't you keep me safe?
Anna's VA does sound really familiar. Oh, who are you? Oh, who are you?
Well, I mean, I could, but...
Is it Monica Rial? Oh my goodness.
It's a million. You might not think so, but I'm pretty handy in a fight. Let me help you help me.
Hooray! I'm glad this is a thing. This wasn't always a thing. They didn't do this before.
Time to open up shop.
Where, like Anna would join your team. She would just be a merchant. But I like it. I appreciate it. She's fun. Thanks, Danny Boy. I like to think Yang's team in Reversed Fates is called... Money. Money. I see how you're doing that. Mostly because I think your version of Mercury would be a cool leader. I'm so excited. I want to keep working on Reversed Fates. I have such ideas. I have so many ideas for Mercury in particular. Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait to get to it. But I'm focusing on this like big Disney video for now. But hopefully it's done soon-ish. Question mark? Soon, hopefully. Soon. I want it to be done soon. I want it to be done soon because I want to get to like the other volumes too. Like, I'm excited for volume 2 because I'm excited to get to volume 3 and I'm excited to get to volume 4. Yeah. Nice. Wasn't Monica Rial? No, that was someone else. Wasn't Monica Rial the voice of Little in RWBY? It was the same person who voiced Duck from Princess Tutu.
Power blooms in me.
That's not a good catchphrase. Power blooms in me? No. Thanks, Jay Blue-Eyed Stairs. I am having a good day. It's a nice one. I have lots of other stuff I need to do today, so it's gonna be a short stream. I might finish after this one chapter, which I know it's sad because I didn't stream last week and I would like to do more, but also I just got other stuff I need to do. I'm working on drawing everyone's chibi art for their OCs from the OC Animation Challenge. I'm doing it differently this year. Last year I used Sienna Khan. Wow, she's amazing. Gosh, what good range. What a phenomenal. I know, I'm never gonna catch the thieves. I never catch them, and I always feel bad. Yeah, I'm working on getting everyone's OCs for the OC Animation Challenge done. Last year, I had like a template I was using. Like, I made a template, and then I kind of drew everyone based off of that one template that I had. This year, I'm doing something a little bit different. But, I needed a ring light, which I wanted a ring light, so when I get, like, the pictures, when I draw pictures for, like, Reversed Fates Volume 2, like, the lighting will be even. I don't think anyone noticed or particularly cared, but I did. I noticed and I cared. It annoyed me. Dang. You, get over here. Heal her. Save her. Save her life. Yes. So yeah, like the lighting should be nice and like one layer, which will look nice and lovely. I'm unsure on if or how I want to color the chibi art this time around. Because, like, I kind of like the line art style. but I feel like other people will feel like that's being lazy. You might get two. You might get both a line art style and a line art with minimal color kind of style for your chibi OCs. So, congrats. You're getting more than ever before. More than I promised. Dang, these like beefy, I should have had, dang it, she should have been over there to handle the like armor guys. No, no. I swear, when I'm just like playing Fire Emblem on my own, I know what I'm doing. I'm better at it than this. Hooray! If I feel bad. I want to do like, oh, I got a Master Seal! Yeah! So good. Yes, yes. I don't think we can use it yet, but it's good to have. So I want these Fire Emblem streams to be consistent, but I also want to stream a couple of different things next week. So maybe the next 2 weeks, maybe we'll do an on again, off again type deal. We'll see. Because I want to do, did you all see that? Oh, I tweeted about it. I like retweeted about it. It's this like guessing game thing where it's like a screenshot from an episode of RWBY, and you have to like guess which episode it comes from. My best score is 100. So that's not the best. I think someone got to like over 400, which is so impressive. But I love that kind of stuff. I love that, so I wanted to stream that. Not only because I think it's a lot of fun, but also if I stream it, then I'll have a nice, easy way to find the link to get back to it again. So I can have the link right there in the description, so other people can play it, and then I will always know where to find a link for it. Who are you? Which one are you? No, you. I want to kill that guy. I was gonna say something. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and also another thing I want to do. There was a video I found. I think it was a couple weeks ago now, maybe a month ago. There was someone did like a redesign of the RWBY Reversed Fates characters. They've done Team Orange so far, and I thought it was super cool, and I really appreciated the like criticism they had, so I really wanted to go over it in a stream, not only to like show off what they had done, but also like just appreciate the like critique they had for my designs and stuff. So those are things I want to do. We'll do one of them next week. It really depends. I would love to give you a definitive answer on which one we're gonna do, but it really depends on my whims. Like, I might just change my mind suddenly and want to do another one. So we're gonna do one of them for surezies next week, rather than doing more Fire Emblem. And then the week after that, we'll go back to Fire Emblem. And then the next one, the week after that, will be the other one that I didn't choose for next week. So, yay! God, she's so cute. This might be the best Anna they've ever made. Controversial. Controversial take right there, but dang, she's adorable. Little girls, oh my goodness. I saw this concept art thing. It was for Sakura for Naruto, who I think is cool. I know she's like always the butt of many anime jokes or just like Naruto jokes, but I like Sakura. I think she's pretty. But I saw this concept art for her that they didn't go with, and an initial idea for her was that she had this gigantic, huge axe that she was going to wield, and then they didn't do that. And there's also concept art of Nami from One Piece that they also didn't go with, where she was also gonna have a gigantic, huge axe that they didn't go with. And I'm salty. I am frustrated at whoever at Shonen is vetoing little skinny girls with giant, huge axes, because that's cool, and I want more of that. You should look up both of those concept arts if you can in your free time. I have a folder on my phone of pictures, and the folder is labeled design ideas, and it's just cool outfits or colors or I like concept art, or just characters, or just things that are like vibes only, that just like gives me inspiration for something that could be a like a cool design thing for a character sometime. I highly recommend, if you are interested in designing characters, highly recommend you do that. Just have a little thing on your phone, so then it's nice and easy to find and to get to.
This is nothing.
Highly recommend doing that. Dang it, these two dudes are gonna end up killing all the bad guys. Original concept that Urza Scarlet had a gigantic axe. It's so, I'm annoyed. And I'm also annoyed that no one in RWBY has a gigantic axe. They really sold us on, like, the little girl with a giant scythe gimmick, and then they never did that again. They never had disproportionately huge weapons for characters who don't look like they would be able to appropriately wield them, which was part of the fun. But it's only RWBY, and in recent years, her scythe looks so small and pitiful. It looks small and plasticky, and whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I'm upset. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I didn't think she was gonna do that. Oh no. Oh, Mitan, why? She's so pretty. I don't think I can recruit her though. That's such a shame. Let's slowly everyone start making our way over there. Trudging over to her. Dang, I can't believe she blasted through him like that. In one fell swoop. I guess when one girl has a giant scythe and the other one has a giant hammer, they thought they were covered. Yeah, I agree. If RWBY and Nora fused, like in Steven Universe, their fused weapon would be an axe. I'm gonna say. You ever think about that? I think, so fusion was like an interesting concept that unfortunately got kind of like lost in translation because they tied elements of like both relationship and romance into it, but also like not necessarily romantic. It was weird. Damn. Oh no, her heel broke. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I hope I have another one. But now that I found Anna, I should be able to find other Annas, right? Theoretically. What the? Oh yeah, so fusion. Yeah, unfortunately they did a couple of, weird stuff. They did, it didn't necessarily work out the way I think they were planning on having it work out. But, on the bright side, I think having their weapons also fuse into a cool new weapon was the coolest idea. That was the dopest thing ever. 100%. Who haven't I moved? Who's left? I've moved everybody. Right? Who am I missing? You! Oh my... No, yeah, you! No, I've moved you. Who hasn't moved? You haven't moved! Jeez Louise! Making me think I'm going crazy. Yeah, just wait. You're so weak and pathetic. You shouldn't be on the front lines anyway. Live! Live, Lewis! Ah! Ah! So, about my big Disney video, I have to pronounce the names of the kids from the Aristocats, like the cat kids, those kittens, and I definitely think I botched one of them. I'm doing my best, I just can't pronounce French. I just cannot do French names. Also, for my big Disney video, I had to, I'm talking about, like, The Fox and the Hound. and I had to rewatch it to capture footage so I could talk about it, and then it made me cry both times. I cried watching it the first time, so I could talk about it, and then I cried the second time capturing footage so I could edit talking about it. And so that sucked. Change your name from... Oh, you were Judgmental Critter. I thought about you earlier. When I was making my Blue Sky... Oh yeah, Blue Sky is a thing. I don't know if any of you are using it. I don't know how long it's gonna stick around, but I'm on it. I'm on Blue Sky. I was making my Blue Sky, and I was, like, getting my thumbnail, like, my icon picture for it, and I thought, I was looking at me, and I thought of you. I thought of Judgmental Critter. Now you're Secret Shopper. I'll try to remember that. I'm not very good with memories, but I'll remember you in spirit. Thanks again, Danny Boy. I think Ironwood should have had a massive axe because of his allusion to the Tin Man and overwhelming power / no subtlety attitude with Salem's threat. I so agree. Like, his pistol is... I'm gonna heart your comment. Because I agree. His pistol was cool, but, like, I've talked at length before about how RWBY's weapons don't transform the way they used to, but his pistol, I think I should have paid attention more. His pistol should have transformed into an axe. You know? That was like the whole thing. That they would do both. And I agree, 100%. Should have been an axe. A lot of characters really don't have things that you think could easily allude to their fairy tales, but they just don't. And it's really disappointing. Like, Lionheart, he has his shield, and I get the idea is, like, he's a coward, so if he has a shield to cower behind, I get the idea they were going for. But first of all, it's a tiny, dumb shield that does not work. It's a tiny, stupid shield that looks dumb. Dang, the other one's really gonna be amazing. Well, we'll move away from her, idiot. Jeez Louise. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, and they should have gone with, like, a whip. Like a lion tamer's whip or something. I don't know, there's so many of them that, like, I feel like they could have leaned, not only weapons, but semblances too, where I'm like, they could have really leaned into something here. Like, really played with the concepts of the fairy tale they're supposedly based on. But those references are so paper thin nowadays, it doesn't even matter anymore. You know? Like, yeah, heal. No, heal the other one. Heal her. Heal her. Yeah. Like, all the Happy Huntresses are based off of Robin Hood characters, but they don't have anything. Like she has a bow, technically, and I guess she wears a shade of green, so that's something, but that's it. Like May Marigold is supposed to be based off of Maid Marian, and the only thing that implies that is the M's in her name. Nothing about her actual character, nothing about her, like, weapon, her semblance, her personality, her, like, status in life, nothing. It's so lame. Like, why have these cool concepts of the characters, but you're not gonna use that concept for real, like, creative purposes with the characters? And it's annoying with the Ever After, because they did the lazy option and overcorrected the other direction, where it's like, it's not a character based off of or inspired by, you know, the Curious Cat, or the Caterpillar, or the Red Queen, the Queen of Hearts. It's just the exact same character, but slightly different. Shorter and a boy now. Is still a cat, but is now curious, or whatever. It's very boring. Volume 9's so weird to talk about. It's so weird to think about. A part of me can't even believe it's real. Like, I can't believe they actually made Volume 9. Everything about it seems like a bad decision that I cannot believe they actually decided to do. Oh, was that the end of that cutscene? Okay.
You guys are really strong, huh? Do you have room on your team for me?
You want to join us? I should warn you, our battles will be much more grueling than that. You'd be placing yourself in danger.
know that I pack a punch. I can take care of myself, guaranteed. Besides, I've got nothing better to do. Not until I figure out where my family went.
You lost your family.
Is this gonna be a whole thing with Colgate the entire time? OMG, that mom, who I didn't even remember, died. And now I'm so like, OMG, the families. And it's like, stop. Oh my god. Have any other character trait. Jeez Louise.
It gets lonely on the road. Maybe if I travel with you folks, our paths will cross someday.
Still mad that they didn't do Hercules, but I think they wasted it for their D&D videos. That's like a double whammy. Yes, first of all, yes, I agree. There's so many fairy tales that I'm befuddled, absolutely gobsmacked that they never did characters for. Like Rapunzel, Sleeping Beauty, these are like go-to when I think of like female fairy tale characters. Those are like the two big ones and they never did them. Like some people kind of say that, oh well, maybe Salem is Rapunzel because they both involve towers, but it's not. That's fundamentally missing the fun part of Rapunzel. Her hair. She's not. But also, that stupid D&D campaign, so dumb. It annoys me so much that when I go to the RWBY wiki, they've plastered it with all these stupid, dumb, ugly-ass, worthless, I hate them, D&D characters, because obviously they're trying to, like, make a list, like, going through all the characters. And like I'm making my design shorts, right? Where I go through all the characters, and I'm like, oh, who's Mr. Blue or whatever, because they all have the laziest names also. And it's like, oh, it's this, and then I click on it, and it's just that horrible D&D thing. I hate it. I hate it so much. So dumb. I hate it. I cannot stand it. Ugh.
Well, if that's what you want, I have no objections. I'm the Divine Dragon. Looking forward to working with you.
Hang on, what? You're the Divine Dragon? My sails, they're gonna go through the roof! Oh, and the name's Anna, but you can call me Lady Anna. Pleasure to be in business with you.
Hooray! I'm gonna flip-flop between Anna and Anna constantly, so I apologize.
Thanks.
I thought she was Anna before. It might have just been the accent. It's hard to tell. Some people are talking about hearing an echo. It's probably on my end. When I started the stream, I mentioned that I kind of jumbled around a bunch of chords on accident, so I might have knocked something a little loose. Is it me or just the gameplay? If it's just the gameplay, I'm not too worried about it, but if it's me, I'll definitely look into it more. I think I just like bumped something. Maybe. So yeah, I think, like I said, it's going to be a short one today. I think that's going to be the only, I know we only did one paralogue, but I do have other things I need to like get ready for and do just the gameplay. Cool, perfect. Then I'm not too worried about it. There's subtitles, so you'll be fine. I'll see if I can fix it for next time, but I'm not entirely sure what the problem is, but I'll look into it. I'll do research. Yeah, we'll go back to the Somniel so we can talk to everybody and see if anyone has any support conversations. And then that'll probably be it for today.
Totally.
Yeah, more child soldiers, yay! It's 100%. Every single Fire Emblem hero has just an army of child soldiers. Have you all ever seen that video from Brian David Gilbert about, like, sorting Fire Emblem characters into, like tropes or whatever? So many kids. So many children who should not be anywhere near the front lines. Thanks, man. I think that's it. So let's go. How do I leave? Help. I'm trapped. Ow. Da. There should be like there it is. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah. Let's go to the Somniel. Critter, leading the army of child soldiers. They keep asking. I like the stark difference between Anna and Anna and Jean, or Jean, however his name was pronounced, because he had like a family. There was no reason for him to leave. He just wanted to. He just had a sense of duty he wanted to uphold and respect. Anna's like, I have no family. I have nowhere to go. And he's like, yeah, I just want to go to war. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Are you following me around? I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the best. This is the best. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, this game is so cute. I have some gripes with it. It's very wordy. It's very wordy, and like every cutscene feels like it takes a little too long. It's pretty, but a lot of animations are like a little over-exaggerated. I understand the purpose of them. Like, I get it. But, there's, yeah, I'm very, like, half and half. Ironically, just like the character's hair. I'm very half and half with this game. What's up, Blarth? After I fight side by side with someone. Don't you see this every time? Ugh. What's up? I count a relative among the emblems. What a curious turn of fate to reunite with him here. Okay. Hey, dude. When I see flowers, I think of my prince. Neither he nor Fierne was meant for this war. I'm not gonna give you a gift, I'm sorry. Wait, hold up. There was a thing to, like, see all the support conversations. Oh, what button was it? Oh. Which one was it? Map? No. System? No. Nope. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. It's reference? It's reference. It's reference! Why would they have- why? Why would they word it like that? Why reference? That's odd. That should have been like relationship or something. Oh my god, he is sleeping! Have they made plushies for that boy? They should have. They should make 1 million of them. Are we all the people who have supports? Good lord, who the hell are you supported with? No one's talked to you. Alright, guess we'll start from the top. And no. Oh, does no one have supports? No one's glowing, so I guess that means there's no new supports? Because I've already done these ones. Okay, so yeah, I haven't gotten any supports with anybody. Okay. Alright. Dang, people aren't falling in love. Oh my god. Oh, did you see that flip? He's so impressive. Oh my god. If they made merch out of this, I would really have to, like, convince myself not to buy all of it. Hello. I'm not shopping. I'm scouting the competition. Looks like there's lots of good stuff for sale. Thanks. Where is everybody? Where'd you all go? I'm afraid to go to sleep because I think it's just gonna be Boucheron who wakes me up again, and he's okay, but like I'm not super into it. Getting to see that smile of yours makes me so happy. I could burst into 1 million pieces. Thanks. Thanks, Fram. Alrighty. Hello.
Oh my.
This place is filled with power. It's from you, isn't it? Good. Yunaka and I are on your side. I was thinking about it. Because you don't have to give Yunaka the ring. I was thinking about this whole thing where it's like, you deserve it, Yunaka. You told the truth, and she belongs with you. And then you rip it off her finger and you throw it at like Celine or something. You're adorable. Look at your little casual outfit.
Ooh.
Cutie. The star on your face sure is a choice. Have you all ever read the Zelda mangas? like the official Legend of Zelda mangas. They're all amazing. They're phenomenal. Absolutely fantastic. If you can find them, get them. Buy them. They are so worth it. The Ocarina of Time 2 are really, really good, but I would say the Four Swords 2 are the best. They give so much unique personality to the four of the Links, and it's amazing. But the worst one is Link's Awakening. Or A Link Between Worlds. No. Link's Awakening. I think Link's Awakening. The one that was on the SNES where he had, like, pink hair. He doesn't have pink hair in the manga, which is disappointing. And they give him this, like, friend. This thief girl friend who hangs out with him. She is an original character made for the manga. She is not from the game or anything like that. And she had a star on her face, and that's what made me think about her, was Yunaka's little face star. And it was one of the absolute worst, I don't want to call it a self-insert Mary Sue, but that's so what it felt like. She was so obnoxious. She was this obnoxious, terrible character that did nothing to help the story of Link's Awakening. It was dumb. She had, like, this, like, everyone else was all normal, then here she is with her, like, vibrant purple, blue, pink hair or whatever, and her, like, face star. And then, you know how, like, in the video game, when Link goes into the other world, he turns into a little pink rabbit? They didn't do that. He never turned into his pink rabbit form, which was dumb. But she got a special little form. She turned into a wolf. And they said it was a reference to, like, Twilight Princess. But it was so just like, and then my OC, who has a star on their face, and has, like, is Link's best friend, when they go into the Dark Realm, they become a wolf. And it was just horrible. It was the worst one. It absolutely sucked. All the others are way better. Anyway, Yunaka's way better than that person ever was. So this is the legendary Somniel, huh? And guess I'd better be on my best behavior. Thanks, Yunaka. Look at how cute. Look at how cute. Look at that flip. Oh, he's so good at flipping. What a good little guy.
Greetings.
At times I prefer to drink tea alone, that I might better observe the people around me. Cool. I'm gonna give you a gift. I like your shirt. When you're playing like a bad, like Harvest Moon game or something, where like none of the bachelors are really all that good, a lot of who you decide on who you'll marry, it can boil down to like, I guess your shirt's cool. How is horse manure a gift? That's terrible. Have a pebble.
Thank you.
Thanks. No, I'm not going to give you horse manure. Who the heck? Oh, what are you doing back there?
Decided to stop by, huh?
Decided to stop by, huh? I'm so excited to be on cooking duty. Oh. Oh. No. No, thank you. Alright, let's run around and find everyone else. As we get more and more people, it's gonna be a lot harder to, like, remember if I've gotten them all or anything. That was definitely a problem with Three Houses, where everything was so big, and finding everybody was so hard. I wonder if they'd let me run here. You never know what the next battlefield will be like. God, you're cute. The girls are phenomenal. The guys are only okay, so far. What's over here? What's this? Take the stuff I found on the ground. Do not come to my room tomorrow. Yeah. Wrecker's Hall. Oh, yeah, they told me about this already. Yeah. Alright, let's find... who even have we missed? Let's see, we found Yunaka, we found all them. Jeez Louise. Where are you all? The plaza. I'll circle back around. Poolside, Jean's over there. Orchard, Chloe's over there. Training yard, Vander. Okay. Alright. So, we'll circle back around. Thank goodness they have little, like, blips on the map. So that's the thing. I remember they started to do, like, the barracks from Awakening. That was a thing. They had the barracks. Get over here. I want to talk to you. And that was just like nothing would happen. Like maybe two characters would be there and they might have an interesting conversation. I guess I'm not talking to Jean. Jeez Louise. And maybe they would have an interesting conversation, but usually no. But the thing was, they kept making it bigger and bigger. And I remember Fates had a really interesting like little world that you could kind of customize, sort of. Ish. Like, you could set up certain plots to be there, like plots of land, and you could get resources, usually for, like, selling or whatever. Most people just kind of picked the same things all the time, because a lot of it was, like, unnecessary, and you could find codes to other people's plots to get things that you didn't have if you needed them. But ever since then, they keep trying to do that same concept, but making them bigger and bigger. Sorry, Somni, I'm too fast for you. But they keep trying to make them bigger and bigger, and now here we are, and I'm, like, lost. I'm running around this whole ass map trying to find all of my people so I can talk to them, and it gets exhausting. Like, that's why when I started the stream, I was like, do I have to go to the Somniel every time, or can I just go straight to the next mission? And because having to go to the Somniel, I know I'm going to be dedicating chunks of time to this. Just running around trying to find everybody. It was definitely worse in Three Houses, though. Oh my goodness. Running around talking to everybody in Three Houses was the hugest pain. Especially if you were, like, recruiting. Oh, I could use my Waluigi amiibo. I only have 3 amiibo. 2 of them are the same Waluigi. One is in package, one is not. The other one is Rambo's. It's like a Yoshi yarn kind of amiibo, because he really likes Yoshi. Very different vibes coming from both of us and the very few amiibo we own. Kudos to you for rewatching season 5 of RWBY. It's so tough. Like, it's easy to forget. Like, I've seen comments from people being like, actually, Volume 9 was worse, or actually, Volume 6 was worse, or whatever. You know, random, you know, and their opinions are valid, and they're totally, like, allowed to think that way and whatever. But I think it's easy to forget just how bad Volume 5 is. Because, like, it's, like, a lot of it's just, like, boring that you can forget. It's like a wound, you know? Like, when you have, like, a wound, you forget how it hurts, and that's how your body can convince you to not be afraid of everything all the time. It's like that. Volume 5, you don't remember just how horrible it is until you're sitting there in the middle of it, watching it. Like, as much as I don't like Volume 9, like, it's weird. As many problems as I have with the finale of Volume 8, it really dropped the ball. Volume 5 truly is the worst one to sit through. Bye, Skywalker. Have fun. I'm gonna be wrapping up soon, so just in time. These trees all go so well together, don't they? The colors of the fruit match wonderfully. God, the girls are so pretty. Look at how beautiful her outfit is. Oh my god, maybe it's just the flower people. Maybe just the flower people have really pretty outfits. So, they said like a bunch of these people were at the plaza. Where? Where are you all? Oh, I did go there. I was there. Yeah, I talked to you, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Did I talk to everybody? No, John wouldn't talk to me. And then I don't really care about Vander. Alright, let's go to sleep. Make it daylight. I'm trapped. How do I get out of here? That's another thing. They make these like huge sprawling places for my character to run around. And it's like, it's so dumb sounding. Like, it's basic, it's kind of pedantic, I won't lie. But I kind of would appreciate it if it was just like a flat plane. Like, making it look realistic is a very nice touch. I like that detail, that it feels like a real world. It feels real, like it could be lived in. But on the other hand, I just get lost. There's ups and downs, and it's all like all over the place. I will not hold run, Picky, because if I do, I will run past everything I'm looking for. I have learned, I know myself, I'm not good enough at stopping running. You will suffer in walk mode with me, because I am my own biggest enemy. Alright, let's see. I'm hoping it's Louis. Louis? Louis? Which one's the French way of pronouncing his name? I hope it's him. I hope he wakes me up. I hope it's not Boucheron. Let's rest. I would probably do a better job memorizing Somniel if I wasn't streaming.
Still sleeping. I'm doing it so well. The divine dragon was asleep for 1,000 years.
Louis, thank you.
Which is a lot of time to practice. Maybe I'll pray now, like I used to.
No, don't do that. Don't pray. Don't, Clam, go away. I didn't even find you. I didn't even talk to you. I didn't even remember you existed. I talked to Fram. I didn't want to hear his voice anymore. He made me upset. I would have taken Vander, honestly. I don't want the little boy to sit there and pray by my bedside while I sleep and like have like pretty little sparkly whatevers as I awake. No thank you. No thanks. I'm good. I would do a better job memorizing it if I wasn't streaming. It's the streamer's curse, 100%. If I could just slowly plod my way around, because that's the thing. I don't want you all to have to sit there and suffer as I slowly plod my way around. This whole, if I was on my own, I would spend hours here just figuring it out, just getting lost, babbling with people a couple of times. But I'm streaming, I got stuff to do. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for today. Shorter than usual, only a little over an hour, but we're back to it. Next week we'll be doing something different, and then the week after that we'll be coming back and we'll finally progress the story. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was a nice one. Nice little, we got Anna, we got Frozen's Anna. She's on our team now. I'm gonna be honest, I might not use her very much. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Short one, sorry, I just got so many other things to do. If you submitted an OC for the OC Animation Challenge, I am working on them. I want them to look good. I don't want to rush through them. I want them to look good. So, but a batch should be done soon. Yeah, Chris Hansen bursts in as a child is praying to you while you sleep. Alright, have a good day, have fun, be nice, be good. I'll figure out what was up with the, like, echoey sound you all were hearing. I'll try to fix it. I think I just bumped something, but we'll see. I'll try to fix it. I'm so sorry, Weaseltown. Great name. That 10 out of 10 name. I'm so sorry. But it's over. The VOD will be up. You all can watch that if you want to. Thanks for hanging out. Everyone who gave super chats, thank you so much. You're very cool and I appreciate you a lot. So yeah, be nice, stay hydrated, be cool. We're quickly approaching Halloween, which is my favorite. Alright, I'll see you around. See you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.